Ladies and gentlemen, let's get stuck in. We're in R18 and we just did get the world buff, so let's see what we can do today. I'm just going to get out of Orgrimmar for now and we will talk on our journey. So I would like to finish this one off today. This one would be good, and yeah, we're going to need to go south of Barrens. Do a lot of quests down there. Just want to check to see how things are going in our bags. Got a lot of space. And I just did get stuck. Let's move out of the way. A lot of space in my bags. Alchemy's doing alright. First aid, yep, doing alright. Still got some keybinds on the board. See if I can get used to adding some more. And yeah, pretty good. Pretty good to go. I've got to find a post box here as well. I'm sure I'll find one on my journey. I've got a whole bunch of stuff from the auction house. All being well, everything's sold for a good price. Alright, so we've got 2 quests selected. Let's see what we can do. Valley of Wisdom. Don't know if that's a way out. I think the only way out is through here. Alright, did we get any talents? Nope, not yet. Gonna need to get points in Furor as well. Big one to get. Alright, Valley of Strength. We are pretty close to a flight path, but I think it's a bit quicker if I walk. Okay. Be looking forward to getting that travel form. This guy's selling some snakes. Alright, so just checking out this buff, word buff we got. Hit points increased by 300, 15% haste, 10 mana regen. That's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. I just clicked. I did click it. Alright. There we go. Still got to get used to my brand new keybinds and macros. We'll get there. Let's pop that on. For no real need to have this, so it will help me level up my weapon skill, but I don't really use weapons in bear form. It's got 4 stamina, that's useful. Alright, so how close are we? We're pretty close, that worked pretty well. Need to get up there. Let's pop that on anyway. Decent cup of tea tonight. We might get very lucky here and the first guy will drop what we need. That's going to be best case scenario. I forgot we did get a fishing rod our last episode, quite late on, so no fish were achieved. Let me see, might as well stick fishing. Oh, wasn't watching. Keybind, excellent. Put fish in there. Alright, we got really lucky having this world buff. I didn't plan on starting, but that's what happened. Just logged in, get the world buff, start recording. Here we go. Alright, that did take a couple of minutes to walk around. This guy has a smart idea of flying. That guy looks like he cleared his place out. Oh, there's a few of them. Excellent. Oh, we just got a page join and the cover and 5 pages to create the Samophlange manual. Alright, looks like we're going in. I need to put swipe on a different keybind. 7's just a wee bit too far. Word buff really makes a difference. More haste, more health. Let's immediately get some health back. Party going on down here. Let's see if I can get this guy from. What's that? Control in one? Yeah, control in one. I just want to test that out. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit another one very soon. Okay, what else can we do? We have thorns. Let's do that. Get one of those. Plenty of health left. 180. Yeah. Alright, so looking back at that, I saw 2 of them, I did not see the 3 of them. So let's see, what can we do? Our mana is low. Grab one of these. Would be very good if we could get some cooking ingredients. Something like this with a bit of stamina and spirit increase would be handy. Alright, mana's back up. Okay, we've got 4 of these. We need a cover and 5 pages. So I think this guy sells the cover, or sorry, stores the cover. So I'm gonna wait for him to spawn. Let's see if we can take out a few more while I'm here. Let's clean the place out a wee bit. There's a bit of food there. And once we get the cover, we do need another manual, but once we get the cover we can probably hearthstone away. Grab some food and I'll drink a bit of tea. Alright, look, I'm a bit excited to find out how much money I've made in the auction house. I'm sitting at 3 gold 42. nobody respawned just yet. I do think this is the guy we need. Yeah, so he's got part of him. Alright, looks like... Yeah, I need to get Fairy Fire on a keybind. New mouse should be arriving tomorrow. Excited to test that out and set that up. Tried to strafe and end up bashing him. At this rate, we'll get to level 20 anyway today. 18 hours to level 20. Pretty casual hours, to be fair. Pretty chilled. I'll definitely be putting swipe on one of my mouse bar buttons. Sorry, mouse keys. Make a lot of sense having it close by. Alright, so we got our 5th manual page. We just need Mr. Bossman to appear. I'm just going to pop on some healing power for ourselves. A bit of healing touch. And might as well crack on with some wool bandages. This should get us to 107. Okay, we do have 21, so I'll definitely be selling some. Alright, and Thorns is nearly out, so get my buffs back on. There he is. Let's bring him over. Okay, we did it just in time. And where does he need to go? Back to Orgrimmar, I assume? Yeah. Disarm, not wielding a weapon. Yes, sir. I have claws. Bit low on health, but should be fine. Not too worried here. Let's do a healing touch just in case. A lot respawning around us. You know, I'm going to actually run back to Orgrimmar, which is not too bad a time. And get a good dose of XP here, so... Okay, so far so good. Alright. Really no harm at all taking this extra XP. And it's going to save us hearthstone as well. This guy's cleared away for us as well. I actually do like that, get into bear form. I think that's shift and mouse wheel scroll up. Generous. Alright, the main gates for Orgrimmar is just over there, so we're going to go through the main gates. There's definitely a post box at the front, and I'm excited to get my gold. So we got 1, 2, 3, just 3.5 bars to level up. So we'll cash this one in, get a flight down to... probably down to Camp Tarajo. What's this? Yeah, got lots to do around here. What do we got here? Silverleaf and more silverleaf. Alright, we'll grab this one. Imagine being at the front of the gates and forgetting to take a nice print screen. Alright, I'm going to repair my goods while I'm here, maybe sell a few things.
What can I help you with?
Okay.
Go for victory.
That was quick and painless. What have we got over there? General store. Innkeeper. Darkman Fair. Okay. Auction house. Going to offload some of this engineering gear that I don't need. So this one, for instance, 24. Let's sell it for 6. Let's sell it for 5. Let's sell these for 6. Yep, it's fine. Let's sell these for 6, 6, or 8. Yep. Okay. We're probably pretty good to go. Actually, flask of oil. Yeah, now we're good to go. Give that another tidy up. And I need to find the bank. Here we are. Because at the bank we've got a post box with a whole bunch of cash. There's 31 for steel blooms. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Alright, so 351. If this gets us to 5, that'll be great. 532. Very good. Alright, and is there anything else in here that we don't need? Kodo liver.
What are you looking for?
Alright, let's move on. We've got this quest to cash in and a flight path to get.
Look, may your blades never dull.
Crazy, we're halfway through already. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I do wish at times this was a 2-hour a day thing. 1 hour's great. 2 hours would also be great. Don't always have those 2 hours though, but
Interesting. Keep it real.
Two strength, two intellect. That's decent. But this one sells for more.
Glad I could help.
Actually, let's get it sold right here. Sell it back to him.
I got what you need. Hurry back.
Alright, I'm going to have to do keybinds from mouse over rather than targeting people. I'm trying to work out why this is back up to 54 minutes. Did we get another blessing? Yep, it did. Cactus in the way.
Loktar. Go.
I think sometimes the biggest struggle is trying to find the best picture for a thumbnail. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can do something with that. Yeah. Maybe we can get both of us, me and this other guy. And a shot of the moon. There you are. Who knew? I was creative after all. Some of those might be pretty cool. I'll check them out later. Alright, so what's my plan? So I have this quest, Thunder Lizard Blood. Where do I get those? South of Camp Tarajo, it seems. think there's an inn here, so that could be our new area to hearth. Yeah, there's one there. A few up here, quite north. Okay, there's plenty. Okay, let's check for an inn first. Innkeeper, very good. Let's do it.
Oh,
Make this inn my home.
May the eternal sun shine upon.
South. We'll do south first. We'll probably head north again. I did click that, didn't I? I think I did. Feral charge would be very good for me right now. What have we got over here? Peace Bloom. It's been a while, but we didn't need it. We need it for Troll's Blood. What else do we need it for? Haven't made any minor rejuvenation potions. Alright, I'm gonna grab this earth root when I'm here and then head over to get that Peace Bloom again. Although there are two sitting here. but I'm going to be very grateful for that peace bloom. There we go. We got hit with a thunderclap. Sounds better than it feels. Alright, looks like we don't have thorns. Get that on immediately. Alright, 3 for 3.
Greetings. Be careful. Go in peace. Walk with the
There's
earth.
level 20. Those are good gloves. Okay,
Winds be at your back.
that's good.
We shall meet again. Winds be at your back.
Yeah, he's got cat form. Lucky guy.
Speak, friend. For the Horde. May your blades never dull.
Alright, I was going to wait, but I'm not going to wait for that extra DPS. We're going to get a flight directly to Thunder Bluff, and I am going to get cat form. At least, I think there's a quest for cat form.
How may I
Maybe
aid you?
they just give me it, that'll be good too. So where are we heading here? Thunder Bluff. Let's
Ancestors.
go. Keep an eye on my time. And I need to head over here. Elder Rise. Looks like we've got a quest here. Can I just pick that one up? I did. Alright. Let's... Alright, we fell down one too many. Let's see if we can get around here. Alright, had to go out a run there a wee second, but we're back. And we need to talk to this guy.
I've been expecting you. Walk with the Earth Mother.
1,000 needles, wow.
We shall meet again.
Feels like we're a bit early for that, yep. Level 30, we're only level 20. We are here, let's get these level 20 druid items.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Cat form, here we come. Excellent.
Go in.
We have cat form. Okay. Let's take our chance to do the hearthstone quickly. So we've got some new skills to put on as well. I have some things to sell. Alright, didn't have that much to sell. Let's bring cat form out. What's this here? Peace bloom. So, feral. Get Clyde for now. Rip. Prowl. Looks pretty good. I went past the... Hold on, there's Thunderhawk. Should Should probably grab that peace bloom first. I am going to have to get a picture of the cat form too. Let's see how this feels for a bit of DPS change. I do have a 15% haste melee attacks as well, so it is pretty fast. And that's a quest complete already. Okay. I'm gonna go south and investigate. Oh, I hit Q by accident. Yeah, I wanna go south and investigate, see what we have. Alright. Now, how do I get out of... Ah, that's it. I did have a key behind for that. Yeah, sorry, I was saying I want to get south and investigate what level these guys are that drop the lightning glance. I do have just 5 minutes left on today's challenge, and I do have Wild Steel Bloom to my right, which is worth about 30 silver on the auction house for me at the moment. So I'm not going to say no to that. Maybe we'll get lucky and get about 5 pieces here. Or none. Maybe 5 this time. 2 pieces. 60 silver. Okay, so my combo points are appearing on the right. It looks pretty cool. And I'm hitting Q again for Prowl. I need to put that as F. Just haven't got F on my tab yet. Bruiseweed. These look like the quest for the Sylphid eggs. Egg hunt. That's a good distance away. How are we doing for time? Just over 4 minutes. Under 4 minutes even. Field of Giants. Stormhide level 23. And these guys are what? Yeah, level 23. We don't have dash yet. We do have hibernate. Okay, we scared them away. All good. Alright, so we need to wait to level up a bit before we get down here. And cash this one in, hit the inn. Got a level 20 quest up there. Yeah, it looks like we'll be going to Northwatch next, along with the Bristlebacks. So very good, we're in Camp Tarajo. I'll put us in a good spot for next episode. Do I have time to grab bruiseweed? Let's make time, right? Increases your armor contribution by items. I wonder, is that only in bear form? Or is that all the time? Okay, so we do have a talent point at the minute. I'm probably going to put it in furore. Oh, I need another point in one of these. And probably going to sharpen claws. Oh, there's feral charge there. Okay. Feel like I've been walking forever here. Barrens is such a big land. It's very tight. We've got 36 seconds to get to the inn. Otherwise you're missing out on the rest bonus. Definitely pick up that peace bloom though on the way. Alright, so here's the inn. We just got to get around to the front door. 19 seconds to do so. And we can cash that one in next time. And I think we get a good set of boots from that one, or gloves. Get in the door, come on. Well guys, there we go. Level 20, and what was that, 18th episode? So, look, I've been having a great time this season, this series, so come join me in the next one, and we'll see about causing some mayhem in the South Barrens here. Alright guys, have a great evening. Thank you very much,